for me first.
What time are you supposed to leave?
Supposed to leave I wanted to leave at 11 o'clock. It's 11:20.
11:22.
11:22. Hey, for planning it maybe 5 hours ago, not too bad.
Coffee was important.
Coffee was important. I did check my tires, so we're all good to go. BMW's the boss. It's my favorite bike, and I've been ignoring it lately, so it's time for it not to be ignored.
Are you allowed to wear your Honda shirt on this ride if you're going to be loving your BMW?
Motorcyclists are the nicest people, no matter what they ride. Get up to speed here, I had to change the battery. The other one wasn't working, which is a bit disconcerting since I really tried to have all my batteries charged, and so I had to pull over, and it was a good 55-mile check-in. Well, I pulled over, very first pull over, local cop rolls in, says, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Hey, I'm headed to Tybee Island." "What? In December? On a bike?" I'm like, "Yeah, it seems like a nice day." It is pretty cool though. This is the cockpit of the BMW. I know a lot of you are used to me riding a CT90 or doing CT125 content, and that's kind of new for me, the little bikes. And so I'm having a lot of fun with that. But I'm also a big bike rider, and this is my probably the bike I've had the longest, my BMW 1200 GS. The bottom line is I just like bikes. Big bikes, little bikes, medium bikes. Two wheels is the way to go. How often do you get to ride and take a long motorcycle ride in December? Today is December 27th, 2 days after Christmas. We're at 186 miles. I'll be stopping shortly for gas. I'm going to try and do it at 200 miles. The temperature has been fluctuating between 52 and 59, and when it's 56 and up, I feel pretty good. When it gets below 56, it's a little cold. So, So I'm probably going to put on an extra layer. I have another synthetic long sleeve shirt that I'll put on. I'll put that on at the next rest stop, or my first gas stop. This motorcycle with the adventure tanks will do 320 miles, but there is a rule for the iron butt that you have to stop. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have to stop every 250 miles or before 250 miles for gas. That keeps the breadcrumbs better for people that are mapping out the iron butt. This is my 200-mile check-in, 210 miles. I'm just filling up. Plenty in the tank, but it's time to go ahead and do it. I did put on one more layer. It's getting down to 52 degrees out there, which is kind of cold. Once it gets up to 57, which it's kind of been running, I feel fine. I was just getting a little chilled underneath that. So still good. 20% done and headed to the beach. So I'm a little bit behind the time frame, but I'm gonna get out of this sketchy gas station and move on. Right outside of Atlanta at 4 a.m. And guys, I'm back, mile 340. It's 6:30 a.m. Georgia time. It got really foggy. It's not even sunny. I don't know if you can see the fog behind me, but it's super foggy. And I want to show this guy right here. He's from Kansas. He came all the way from Kansas, and then he's going to hit Savannah, visit a couple days, and head on down to Miami. So I'm not the only one. I'm doing the iron butt, but that guy's really traveling. Now look at the sun coming up in front of us. I might just let this roll a minute with the sun coming up, and this is what I came for. Sunrise in the east. I watched this gorgeous sunset go down last night, which inspired this whole trip, so I could see the gorgeous sunrise. on the east. I'm a little bit behind. I had hoped to be at the ocean to see it there. I'm not going to get to see it there, but I do get to see it come over the horizon about 55 miles away from the ocean. So, you know, it's beautiful with all the fog and everything coming up. I mean, you can't beat riding out on two wheels and having a little bit of adventure and staying up all night, and it keeps me young to do all these things.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you.
All right, I am heading out to the beach. It's about 8:45, and I have made it 460 miles or so to the Atlantic Ocean.
I wanna get high on you. Caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
All right, in case you're wondering, the water is ice cold, so I'm actually not gonna get in very much, but my toes are in it. It's fabulous here. It's about 60 degrees, woo! So you might have a jacket, but I am dunking my toes in the water in the Atlantic Ocean from 458 miles away, and I've got another, I don't know, I've gone back the long way, so it'll be a 538 mile trip back and to complete, but I'm gonna hang out here a minute, enjoy the sun, take a load off, and rest and get ready for the ride back. Hopefully charge up some equipment. Some stuff didn't charge for some reason, so I'm gonna see if I can rectify that and keep the ball rolling and give you guys some decent footage of the beach in case you can't be here. But I will tell you what, sometimes you just got to take the trip. When you dream it, when you think it, when you want to do it, just go off and do the trip. Everything has worked out perfectly. I did run into some fog, but it was really no problem. I did get a little cold, but again, it was no problem, and here I am a little later than I expected, but it's totally worth it. It's been a incredible adventure, and nothing beats riding on two wheels. I don't care if they're what size motorcycle you have, two wheels make any trip awesome. I've got a full day of riding to get back home, and I'm actually looking forward to it. It's going to be superb. But for right now, I'm gonna go sit with my thoughts and take a rest, and then and get back on the bike and head home to Tennessee. Man, the Atlantic looks awesome like it always does.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, of what I lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
600 miles down, about 450, 460 to go yet, so I find myself once again at a slightly sketchy gas station. When you do one of these trips, you're supposed to hit the four corners. I didn't really need gas, but I ended up stopping, getting some gas, got my ticket, proving that I am indeed riding a iron butt. So I did chill out a little bit and back at the beach, and then I got in big time traffic as I headed north up into South Carolina. So now I'm gonna beat tracks west, headed for Knoxville. Right now, it's a beautiful day and I'm wide awake, but I can tell you, I'm just now starting to feel a little bit tired. Still, it's a lot of fun. I'm seeing a lot of country, and yeah, if the traffic jams can stay away, I'll make it there soon. It's getting hot. My bike is getting too hot in this traffic jam. So now I'm rolling down the hill. Try and cool it while I can roll it. Oh, so hot. All right, I don't know if you can see me. I'm under a street lamp. That traffic jam cost me a lot. It cost me in batteries, time. You can see it's already dark. So more than that, rain's coming. I'm definitely going to get wet, and I'm still about 130 miles from completing my route. So nothing to do but get wet, and I had to pack up all the GoPros. So this low light thing may be the best we get, but I'll try if we get undercover to get some better footage. Just to let you guys know, I think this is gonna suck. Hey guys, I did my final check-in. 1,018 miles in 17 hours. It's 7:30 at night. The last 150 miles was in rain, just rain and wind, and it was rough. But pre that 150 miles, with the exception of the getting stuck in traffic, it was fantastic. It was a good ride. Good to have a iron butt in the books. 1,018 miles. I'll be submitting it. It'll take a couple months to get the certificate back. I'm pretty tired right now, so I'm going to, I just did my last gas check-in, and I'm just gonna pack up and ride for home.
Helen Keller once said that life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. That is what resides in my heart as I put my kickstand up and head down the road on my motorcycle. There are lots of ways to adventure. I just prefer mine to be on two wheels. I hope my trip encourages those of you watching to take a trip, small or large, travel and see somewhere new, revel in the experience. I've been home a few days thinking about my trip, spending some time gathering receipts, preparing a map of my route, printing odometer pictures to document my journey in order to receive my iron butt certificate. Was it worth it? Would I do an iron butt again? I remember the words of world-class adventurer Amelia Earhart. Adventure is worthwhile in itself. Those words ring true across the decades to today. Yes, it was worth it, and absolutely I'll do it again. And Amelia was right.
I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high